So if you're not generating appointment like this and you're not getting results like this, is because you don't have a dial-in strategy for your Facebook ads. In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can create Facebook ads that will literally generate you money, literally print you money, right? So let's talk first about how to create ads. Let's talk about the the foundation, right? So before creating ads, we need to have an understanding of our market. We need to have a ICP research document that I also talked about in creating the offer, right? So you need to have an ICP research document in place in order to understand about your market, understand about your niche. What are the dreams? What are the fears? What are the core beliefs? What are the common jargons within their industry, right? So based on this, you need to have a research report. And within this research report, based on this research report, we're going to create the primary text, the ad copies, the ad creatives, the ad script, the landing page copy. All these things will be created based on this, the ICP's research document. It is my request to you to create a research document exactly telling about the pain point. You can have, like, you can talk to people, you can talk to your ICP, you can have feedback on your offer, feedback on what they're thinking, what exactly is the pain point. When you talk to people, when you actually talk to your market or a target market, it will be very easier for you to get these data points, right? Now, after getting these, after making the primary text, ad copies, ad creatives, ad script, and everything, if you need a video on how to write all the copies in a widget, and you can just comment down and then make another video for that, right? If you really want that. But now, let's talk about what is the formula for creating ads at scale, right? Now, you understand that this is a body of an ad script or an ad video, right? Now, we have three parts. We have hook, we have offer, and we have CTA. Now, hook, what it should be following is it should do the following things, right? It should show them a visual experience of the dream outcome. That's why I told you to have the research document, because it connects everything. It connects the whole marketing, right? So what you need to do is in the hook, you need to show them a visual experience, right? And talk about their interests, what they're interested in. Are they interested in appointments? Are they interested in clients, or what they're interested in? And make them think, put out a question, make them think about something so that it will hook them into the video. And once they're hooked into the video, you should be following up the video with an offer, right? It should do the following thing. It should address their pain point, exactly tell the pain points they're facing, exactly tell what their emotions are. Now, after that, show them the desired outcome and result that you can get with your particular vehicle, with your particular unique mechanism, and then create FOMO and exclusivity around your service, around your offer. Right? Now, getting into the CTA part of the video, you'll have already people who are warmed up and already people who actually know about the offer. Right now, in CTA, it should do the following things. It should redirect the traffic to your next step of the funnel. That is basically a landing page, right? And from landing page, they will go to the VSL page. They will see the VSL and book a call with us. Now let's talk about how to actually make these ads scalable. Let's say you made 10 hooks and you made 2 offers and you made around 2 CTAs. Right now, what you're going to do is you're going to get around is equal to 40 ads. What do you think? Like with 40 ads variations, don't you think that you're going to get appointments? It's undeniable that you're going to get appointments. And you don't need to play it hard like creating 40 ads manually. Think about it. How much time taking is that? Like creating 10 hooks, that takes around hardly 10 seconds, right? And 2 offers, hardly 1 minute, right? 2 minutes, 2 CTS, 2 seconds, 4 seconds, right? It is very, very, very easy for you to scale these kind of offers, right? Scale these kind of ad videos, right? Now, after creating all the ads, we need to set up the ads, right? So before setting up the ads, we need to understand what type of funnel we should be using in order to get results for our business, right? So for different businesses, for different niches, for different target markets, for different countries, we have different funnels, right? So for different clients, we run auto converting BSL, auto converting DM funnels, and auto converting lead funnels, right? Now let's talk about the campaign structure that we have. The campaign structure should be for doing the following things, right? Now we have campaign 1, and we're going to select CBO, that is campaign budget optimization. If you guys are into running the ads, you should be knowing what is CBO campaign and what is ABO campaign. But let me tell you what is ABO campaign. ABO campaign is basically ad set budget optimization, and this is campaign budget optimization. In CBO campaigns, Meta automatically sends all the money to the working ad set or the ad set that is generating more results. And in ABO campaign, we have the independence to set budget for each ad set, right? Now, what we're going to do is in campaign one, we're going to have interest-based ad set and we're going to have a broad ad set. We're going to select some interest of people, maybe 3 to 4 to 5 interest. And in broad ad set, we're just going to let Meta do all the things, Meta do all the targeting. Now, in interest-based, we'll have 4 ads ideally, and broad ad set will have 4 ads. And make sure when we're running the broad ad set, the creatives should be focused on the target market. This broad ad set performs really better if your creatives are very, very targeted, very, very niched, right? And before the launch, you need to have a checklist in case that you need to see if the pixel is set up, automation for lead form if you're running a lead form funnel, automation for appointments and links, and budget allocation, which is very important, right? Now, after the ad setup, we need to scale the ads. So before getting into the ad scaling part, if you think that I can help you to build a solid client acquisition system for your business, if you're a coach or an agency, and if you think that I can help you out in creating a very good client acquisition system, as I have shown you in the videos, in my YouTube videos, right? Then you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram, or you can find a link in the description to which you can book a call with me or my team, and we'll see if we are a good fit. Then I'll definitely help you to scale to very, very good heights, right? So yeah, now let's talk about ad scaling, right? So when it comes to scaling the ads, there are two types of scaling that you can utilize. The first is vertical scaling, that is using budget, and the second is horizontal scaling, that is using audience and location, right? So when we should scale the ads, this is a very important question. We should be knowing exactly, we should be understanding that when we should scale the ads and if the campaigns actually require scaling or not. To understand if we should scale a campaign or not, we should see the metric of frequency, right? So if the frequency is less than 2, there is the option is there to scale the campaigns, right? And the if the and if the and if the frequency is around 2 to 4, you may get results, but the CPR or the cost per result will be very, very high, right? And if the frequency is more than 4, conversion probability is very low and very high CPR. That is very high um, cost per result, right? So if the frequency is more than 4, there is also chances of ad fatigues as well, right? So if your campaigns have a frequency of less than 2, then we should be thinking about scaling the campaigns, right? Now, while we think while we think about scaling the campaigns, there are two approaches that we can take, right? Don't just go to the campaign and just increase the budget. That's not how we scale your campaign, right? That's not how we increase the budget. The first thing that you can do is, if there is scope for scale, start increasing the budget by 10 to 25% range. So every day you're just increasing 10 to 25% of the budget in the campaign, right? For example, if you are running the ads for $100 a day, right? Then today you run the ad for $100. The next day you're going to increase it to $110. The next day 120, 130, 140. Like this, you need to increase the spend. So with this approach, you'll be efficiently able to increase the budget without hindering the performance of the ad, right? Now, the second approach that you can take is increase audience size, lookalike audience, and also expand to new locations, right? If you're targeting US, you can go to Europe, UK, or somewhere else, right? Now, let's talk about how to actually run the retargeting campaigns. What data points you should be looking towards to scale the campaigns, right? So I told you about this particular setup in the starting of the running the ad site. Now, when you get results, when you run this particular campaign for 1 to 2 weeks, you need to focus on gathering data for the pixel. It will be money printing asset with these options in place, right? So when you run this campaign for 1 to 2 weeks, you'll have data points of 75% videos watched, 95% watched video, link clicks, converted leads, profile visits, and also page views, right? What you need to do is it absolutely gets money printing from this, right? You need to create a custom audience and lookalike audience out of this, right? And in the scaling campaign, you need to put custom audience and lookalike audience in each of the ad set, right? You'll have an ad set of custom audience and you'll have an ad set of lookalike audience, right? So in custom audience, we need to show them the retargeting ads, not the new ads, not the older ads. You need to show them the retargeting ads. These retargeting ads should be focusing on your credibility, should build more trust, should solve their objections. Very important, right? If you focus on these things in retargeting ads, you'll be easily able to like easily able to pull out a lot of appointments from this. If I'll show you my retargeting ad, one of my retargeting ads, this one is a retargeting ad, and I've generated 71 appointments from this. This is not some bullshit that I'm talking about. This is something that I already did, and that this is working. That's why I'm telling you, right? So you need to focus on these things while creating the retargeting ads. And in the lookalike audience, you need to create new ads. You need to create new ads to target a broader spectrum of people, right? So this is exactly how you should structure your ad strategy. This is the exact ad strategy that I also follow for all my clients. And if you think at any point of this video, if you think that I can help you out, then definitely you can reach me out. And yeah, I hope you have got a lot of value from this video. If you have any questions, you can put in the comments and subscribe to me if you think my videos help you. And yes, I'll be continue providing value to you guys with these videos, right? So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoy the video. I'll catch you in the topic.